Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news.
Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. Interesting days in Rivers State right now as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu play host to the Rivers State Governor Fubara alongside Wike, who is his honorable minister and one who has so much political feud with Fubara. The Rivers State leaders, or call them leaders, were also in attendance in that meeting. And interestingly, the meeting is over, and you will see some of the pictures that were shared by media aid of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Wike was seen laughing alongside Fubara, all of them with so much smiles on their faces. But first of all, let's look at why did they meet in Bola Ahmed Tinubu's office? That's a presidential villa. According to the news made available, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Tuesday hosted a closed-door meeting with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, and Rivers State Governor Similarly Fubara, alongside delegation of Ogoni leaders at the presidential villa in Abuja. The meeting, which brought together key stakeholders, appeared cordial as photos shared by the special assistant to the president on social media, Olusegun Dada, captured Wike and Fubara smiling in a ray show of unity amid their ongoing political feud. Dada shared the image on X with caption President Bola Ahmed Tinubu meet with Governor Fubara, Honorable Minister Nyesom Wike, and Ogoni leaders at the State House. Other high-ranking officials in attendance included the Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila, National Security Advisor, Nugu Ribado, Group Chief Executive Officer of Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, Mele Kyari, and the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris. Now, the meeting came on the heels of heightened demands from the coalition of civil society organizations advocating the allocation of $1 trillion by the federal government for the cleanup of the Niger Delta. They also requested compensation for livelihood lost due to environmental degradation before the resumption of production in Ogoniland. The gathering was also significant given the prolonged rift between Governor Fubara and Wike, who were once close political allies. Their smiles and apparent camaraderie at the event have raised speculations about possible reconciliation or collaboration in addressing Ogoni-related and state issues. Although details of the discussion remain undisclosed, the presence of such high-profile figures underscores the federal government's focus on fostering unity and addressing critical issues in the Niger Delta region. My colleague is in the house, and a lot of things are going on right now. Nigerians are talking. Most people believe that there's something going on. Some believe that their issues have been resolved. Now, with what most commentators are saying, some believe that it's just a way of ensuring that they come together and there's a creation of unity, just the position that Olusegun Dada has also taken. Do you think that there's anything positive as it has to do with the political crisis in Rivers State, or do you think that it was just targeted at seeing how the needs of the Ogoni people can be met once and for all? Don't forget that those who were part of that meeting were mostly elders in Ogoniland who are both from Wike's camp and from Fubara's camp. The likes of Moeba was in attendance. Victor Giadam, who is standing so strong with Wike, also was in attendance. So you just realize that the whole thing, it was a mixture. You can't really ascertain, if it was just for political resolution or it was a case of Ogoniland. But what do you think on all of this?
Wike have said his mind. Not once, not twice. There's no resolution. The only solution here is Fubara, please just allow yourself to be impeached. That is the only solution. Allow yourself to be impeached, or you go by the bidding. And that cannot happen because people have already said Fubara is already enjoying the euphoria of being in the leadership. To start with, at the beginning of all of this drama, when all of this drama began, we heard from some sources that Fubara was banned from coming to Abuja, a whole sitting governor. Now look at how Fubara is entering meeting, opening his teeth in a very smiling manner. It's a case of, I'm now in Abuja, not taking orders. Even Fubara knows that whatever reconciliation that is going on is coming for his head. He knows that the way he has stepped and matched Wike's feet, the only solution, that Wike is looking for is not the one he can give. It has to be his political head. And he can't give it. So those smiles is for the camera. That they are smiling. Have you ever seen boxers who are they have gone for their campaign trying to show that there will be, they don't go there to show muscle. They just, those who will still smile will smile. It does not mean that when you get to the ring, they will not punch themselves. That they are smiling. Already, as Wike is even smiling with Fubara, there's a Supreme Court case waiting for Fubara on the 10th of February. All these shows are set for Fubara to go down. And that's not the place where they begin to settle them. Their matter have gone beyond. I think, for me, this whole thing is for the Ogoni people.
Yeah, exactly.
For me,
I think so.
They will meet in court.
Yeah.
And if court cannot settle it, they will meet in Rivers State. And if it looks as if court and Rivers cannot settle it, then the people of Rivers will be the one to decide it. But one thing is certain. The people of Rivers have made up their mind that Fubara stays till his tenure is complete.
Exactly.
For Obiokpo chairman, it's for 8 years. It's sacrosanct. That is how we run it in Nigeria. And if you notice Fubara is a very powerful man. All of Wike's enemy, complete, are in his camp. Complete. Whatever you know as an arsenal, bring it on. And Ekperi Papa and the likes of Sabuja them that they see as militant are all government officials as we speak. Asari Dokubo that they used to call militant is now a monarch. These are people who are enjoying the dividend of democracy in Fubara's time, and you honestly think that any court injunction will remove people who have given their verdict to Fubara. They will tell if it is a case of judiciary that will determine who will rule them, or if it's the people that will determine who rules them. But whatever the case is, I do believe, this is my personal opinion, that whatever happened there is for the Ogoni people. And I believe very strongly that whatever camp that have come in there will probably want to listen to see if peradventure that matter will be addressed. And Fubara, over time, I've noticed, is not a man, is a man of very few words. He wouldn't want to discuss that. And even if the presidency brushes it up, he will say, for that one, this is best that all elders come. It's not only me that will discuss, but this one is for the Ogoni people. Let's look into it because it's really distorting their livelihood.
Okay. Well, this is quite interesting, I must say. Though the Ogoni people, they have multiple projects going on there, but I think their strong demand was like the federal government, before they start up anything, they must be able to drop at least $1 trillion to help fix a lot of things that has to do with environmental impact and livelihood, assessment there. But however, that's what we'd like to leave it. Let's meet up.